Hey guys, it is your buddy, old pal, old friend here, Slingshot Up. Just coming to you from live from my bed. Yay! Um, but I've got some good news, a story to tell you, and a special little guest today um, who's going to offer special, um, a special different perspective um, on my weight loss, weight gain, and the way I have to live my life at this point in time. So, um, going to be talking a little bit about my stuff while he's getting situated. So, first things first, um, I had another fall a couple of weeks ago. For those of you who follow me on Facebook, you've already heard about this, but um, so I was feeling good, and so I went over. I got into the shower. We did the whole shower thing. I get out. Um, my back's really starting to bother me, so Eric's trying to dry me off as fast as he can, and I just look at him and I'm like, look, I got to go. I have to go sit down. My back's not gonna last much longer. He's like, okay, okay. So I start walking out the bathroom, and the next thing I know, I'm on the ground. Apparently, I hit a wet spot, and the way that I fell, I had, I was literally right inside the doorway of the, um, I'm sorry, right outside of the doorway of the bathroom. But my right foot was inside the bathroom. My left foot was outside the bathroom. So, I went down, I hit the floor, I was spread eagle. I did not know that I was that flexible, but let me tell you, it was an eye-opening experience. So there I am, sitting on the floor, all naked, trying to figure out how we're going to get me up out of that position, and it's just not going to work. So there's no way Eric's going to be able to get me up by himself. So we end up calling the ambulance, the medics, and they come over and they help me get up. And the whole time they're all concerned that I hurt myself, and I hit my head or something. And I'm like, no, no, seriously, I'm fine. It was whatever. All I did was fall straight down into this position. So my leg actually was, my knee had always been hurting. And that day, my knee actually, it hurt a lot because of the position I was in. But then once I got up, suddenly it was feeling good. And I thought that was kind of weird, but I wasn't going to look a gift horse in its mouth. So the next day, it's still feeling really good. Feeling adventurous. So I decided I was going to go out with Eric to check the mail. And previously, the longest I'd ever gone walking without having to sit down again was from our place to the mailboxes. And that day, we made it from my place or our place to the mailboxes. I sat down a little bit while he was checking the mail. And then I got right back up and I made it all the way back to our place. That was the longest I have walked in I don't know how long. Um, we're talking over 1,000 feet, which for me is quite a bit. So after that, then of course my knees started bothering me even more and more and more. So I don't know what it was about that day, but I'm still getting out there, still walking as much as I can. I can't get outside to walk so much, right now, but I am walking around the house a lot more, um, which is a good thing. So, so then the good news that I've talked about is, so I'm under the care of a surgeon, under the watchful eye of a surgeon, for bariatric surgery, and I'm doing his feet food program, and I've been doing it now for 3 months. My highest weight, I got up to 600 pounds, and at my last weigh-in, I was at 530 pounds. I've lost 70 pounds in 3 months. Besides the weight loss, I've got some NSVs, non-scale victories. Um, Eric can actually put his arms around me completely, touch fingers behind my back, give me a hug. Um, I never thought that I would be happy about it, but my skin, because it's not so full of me anymore, it's wrinkling up a little bit. I don't have sagging skin yet, but I am getting a little bit of wrinkles, and it's much looser than it was, especially on my legs. Um, my legs were so tight, like the skin actually hurt from being taut. And now, if you rub my leg and the skin moves, and you can actually pull on it a little bit gently, of course, pull on it and actually grab nothing but skin, which I've never had before, especially not on my legs. So very excited about that. Um, so I've had, um, of course, I've been able to get around a little bit better because of losing the weight, and I've been surviving on about 1,000 to 1,300 calories a day. Um, if you would have told me 3 weeks ago or 3 months ago, I'm sorry, that I would be eating this little amount of food and not be hungry constantly, um, I would have laughed at you. I really would have. But there are some things that I miss. Um, Mostly butter. I miss butter. I'm not allowed to use it to make anything, fry anything, put it on my bread because I can't have bread. But I can't put it on my vegetables. I miss full fat cheese. Actually, I'm kind of missing cheese a little bit because I can only have no fat cheese, and it's so hard to find around here. So can't really can't really do that. So but overall, I'm doing pretty good. I'm very happy, very proud of myself with the victories that I've got on the scale and off the scale. Um, I'm excited that I've only got 80 more pounds to go before I am considered a safe weight to have my surgery. So hopefully another 3 months, and we'll see what happens. But hopefully I'll be getting my surgery date in 3 months. So we'll see. Um, so yeah, that's uh, that's it for right now. I'm just waiting for the little my guest of honor, to come in now, and gonna do a little question and answer with him. Um, but please, you can come in and sit down.
No.
Uh, I had to basically beg and plead and promise him my firstborn child, um, in order for him to do this. Um, anyways, they you guys have seen him before on a little bit on my previous videos. Every now and then he pops his head in, but this is my partner Eric, and he is also my caregiver.
Hello, how's it going, everybody?
So so he's going to offer the perspective of a caregiver and what type of toll that takes on what type of toll it takes on the caregiver when you're trying to take care of yourself, the house, and someone who needs the assistance. And I told him that he can say whatever he wants to. I'm not gonna block him. I'm not gonna, censor him. So anyways, so I guess we'll start off with the first question I have would be, what would you say is the hardest thing about being a caregiver?
It's like you're on call 24/7. I don't know, from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. I have a real job, but when I'm home, I have another job taking care of this guy. Yeah, it's just like being on call. It's like always something happening.
Would you ever want this type of a thing as a job?
No.
Or so you're just being nice to me because you have to, pretty much?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say, if anything, you have given up because you don't have the time to do it because you're taking care of someone?
Or something I've given up. I don't know, free time, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. It's
yeah. Okay.
know.
So
again, being on call 24/7.
Okay. He's not a man of many words.
No.
So
and I didn't know this was going to be a Q&A between us.
Well,
I thought I was just going to talk about being a caregiver.
Well,
or whatever.
go ahead and talk about it.
Well,
yeah.
Okay.
I just know that you also aren't very good at just free talking, so that's why I thought,
especially when there's like no one here.
Yeah.
Other than
nice wind outside.
Yeah, it's been very cold and windy on the East Coast today. It doesn't feel like April at all.
Apparently, we also had some snow sometime. I don't know. A little bit of flurries, they say, but I didn't witness it. He didn't witness it. So, nobody has pictures of it. And we all know if there are no pictures, it never happened.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead then. Take it over.
Well, I don't
Take
know.
Take it away, Sam.
I'm sure people have other things to do. But I don't know. Basically, I have 2 full-time jobs. I have my real job outside of the house in food service. And usually I'm the only early morning guy, so I'm there. I have to be there between 6 and 8, depends on the day. And then, so basically, from the time I wake up till the time I go to bed, I work 2 full-time jobs. So it usually starts around like 4 a.m. And we go to bed around like 10, so 10 or 11.
You're supposed to be getting to bed around 9:30, so that you can get your full hour, 7-8 hours of sleep.
That's another.
So
that's the next episode. Don't worry.
Yeah. So speaking of then it being a full-time job and everything, just kind of like run everyone through a typical day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you get up you don't get up any earlier than you normally would
Oh no.
for this, but what do you do
Oh,
then
right.
from the beginning, from the time you wake up?
Well, I have to get you food.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
kind of important.
I mean, well, yeah. No, I have to fix him breakfast. Um, and then fix him food throughout the day since I won't be here for like 8 hours. Uh,
And I still am not trusting myself and my
Oh.
body to get up and go make the food myself up front, because if I do happen to fall, or if I happen to, my back gives out or whatever, I'm pretty much, I'd be up there by myself. So, until Eric just, got home. So
yeah,
that's why, decides to come home. So that's why he actually makes, gets me 2 snacks, which are my Premier protein shakes, and then usually makes a salad for me with some sort of a protein on it.
Yeah.
So, and he does all of that, and then
Oh yeah. Then I go to my real job. For like 8 hours.
I love how you put that in quotes.
Well, it's whatever. I don't know, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I work at my other job, real job, whatever, for like 8 hours. And I come home, we, talk and say hi and how our day was, or like I'll have to clean something or wipe him off or pick something up or fix him a snack. And then I have to do some cleaning around the house or laundry or wash dishes to get ready to cook dinner. And by the time that happens, it's pretty much like bedtime, and I'll have to start it all over again the next day. Unless I'm off, then we get to sleep until 8.
Yeah, well, that's also partly because we can't sleep any later.
Well,
because we're so used to getting up so early.
Well, I mean, I could.
Yeah.
If you left me alone, I'd be able to sleep.
You'd sleep your life away.
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm busy when I'm at home.
Yeah, yeah. Now that makes it a challenge for me to go around with my camera and find all the times that he's not busy, just sitting there doing nothing.
Like right now.
So yeah, so that's what he does. He's playing with a kitten right now. She's 2 years old, but she's still a kitten.
Yeah, she's a brat.
But yeah, so if you guys have any questions for either one of us, of course, drop them in the comments below. So yeah, he does not want me to rent him out, so don't worry. No, he's not available for other people to do their housework.
I'm not an actual caregiver, so let's.
Yeah, he's not a certified caregiver. He just happens to be the person that I trust to take care of me. And I mean, I don't really want a stranger to come into the house.
Stranger danger.
And yeah.
Unless they have candy, then he'll let anyone take care of them.
I'm not allowed to have candy anymore.
Wow. I'll eat the candy.
Yeah, he'll eat the candy. So, now, do you have any final words?
Invest in vodka. No. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah. So that's just kind of a perspective that other people I've not seen anyone else really talk about. Yeah, I mean, it couldn't really go into too much detail probably, or this would be like a hours long video. So,
Nothing.
Oh,
I would say the lighting's horrible, but we're not professionals, so it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so I know that taking care of me is a big, it's a big thing. That's why I'm very grateful that I'm I'm actually losing the weight, and I know that a lot of people who have lost weight have also lost their partners in the process because they've like their boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever, have they only like big people, and that's like a deal breaker for them. Well, my goal weight is actually is back when he first met me, so he knows kind of already what I want to look like and what I want to be size wise. So I've got that working in my favor. So he ain't going nowhere. But
I have nowhere to go.
but yeah. So anyways, I was saying that the perspective of a caregiver is something that a lot of people don't necessarily talk about, and the toll that it does take on them.
I'm actually 20 years old.
No, he's not. No. Um, but there are fun times, you know.
I think.
I mean, of course, it's a little different right now, in of course with the COVID and everything. It's kind of a highlight of our week if we get to go to Walmart. So
Yeah.
I mean, it gets us out of the house, but I mean, it's little things. But I am very grateful to have him here, not just in my life in general, but in my life as my caregiver, and he helps me out tremendously. But I'm not going to need him so much after my next little bit of good news happens. I am going to be getting a powered wheelchair, so I can hopefully get out there and become a active member of the workforce. So once I get that, I'll be able to just roll on down to my ride, and then I'm gonna go to wherever I need to go to. And he's not gonna know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
He's gonna be calling me up, being like, "Hey, where are you at? Where are you at?" But so, anyways, so if you guys have any questions or anything, comments, concerns, whatever, please put them down in the comments below. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see. Well, one of us, me,
Yeah.
definitely. I'll see you the next time that I go live with some news. So have a wonderful day. Remember that it takes just one person to change the world. Are you going to be that one person? Let me know how you're going to do it. Talk to you later.
Wow, that was awesome. No, I didn't know you would be doing the Q&A.